So kind of opposite of the chair we just talked about, the Branch Ergonomic Chair Pro. That one's in a price range where there's not a ton of options, and I just have a really hard time justifying the price that you're paying for that chair. The Vera is going to be the exact opposite. It's the same price, about $499, $450, somewhere right around there. And I think you're just getting a far better chair. For me, this is an A-tier comfort chair. Not so much in the arms. I think the arms could be a little bit improved. They're not quite soft enough for me, and they don't go quite low enough. But the seat is S-tier for me, and the backrest is S-tier for me. And so it is a very, very comfortable chair for the price that you're paying. Is it the most well-built chair? No, but it does feel like a $400 or $500 chair. You get a good return policy, you get a good warranty, and so this is a really hard chair for me to keep out of the A tier, simply because this is one of those chairs that I look at and I say this is one of the best values that you're going to find on the market. Not quite as good as like maybe a Leap or an Ameep or something, but a very, very good value for the price that you're paying, so I'm going to be at an A tier.
So the Eurotech Vera is a chair that we've had on BTOD's website for a long time. This is one that Eurotech has had for sale for an even longer time. Great value, I think personally. It's right around that $500 price point. It's increased a little bit since COVID, but overall, it's maintained its value, I think, in the marketplace. It's kind of maintained where it was. Arm pads, like Ryan said, are a bit firm. I wish they were just slightly more adjustable overall, but the seat pad is absolutely incredible. It's super soft just throughout the entire seat. And then this backrest still feels like this hammock feel. I can't explain it, but it is really great support without having any additional extra lumbar in there. And it just kind of like cradles you as you're sitting in it. They've got excellent policies from a warranty standpoint. We take care of the returns, and so we've got free returns here. If you get it from us, it's easy A tier for sure with all of those policies and the comfort included.
So we've just come off the Branch Ergonomic Pro, which is in about the same price range, and the Vera is just way more comfortable to me, especially that backrest. This is one of my favorite mesh backrests of any chair we've tested. It has just that right amount of sink into it, and it does just such a good job of giving you lumbar support without having some additional plastic piece like you see in so many chairs. So one negative, it does have a little bit of a tendency to pull on soft fabric, so you get a little bit of pills. It is removable. We're all in A's here, especially because of that value, so it's going to be A tier.
I think the Hon Ignition is just our symbol at BTOD for a C-tier chair. I've just always ranked this thing as C-tier. I just think it's a really good middle-of-the-road chair. It doesn't have any features that are going to wow you. It doesn't have any features that I would consider to be deal breakers for most people. It's right at that kind of $400 price point, so you're not overpaying, you're not underpaying. Decent warranty through Hon, decent return policy depending on where you get it. So I'm just going to stick with what's been the norm for me on this chair, which is C-tier.
So the Hon Ignition 2.0 is definitely a middle-of-the-road chair for sure. Again, it's from Hon. That's kind of the name of their business, is middle of the road. That's pretty much what they do. They're a mid-market brand, and they put out products that are like this. It's not going to wow you. It's going to hold up probably for a long time. It's got a lifetime warranty on the frame and the rest of the parts. Your foam fabric upholstery is like 12 years, so it's got a pretty ridiculous warranty on it. Value-wise, it's mid to high $400, but it's just I'm sitting in a chair. So if that's what you're looking for, you don't really want to notice it. You don't want to be wowed from it. Probably give it a pretty decent C tier here. I'm gonna actually bump it maybe C plus, just because they've got those nicer warranty. It's a pretty ridiculous warranty. So.
Yeah, I think one of the good things you can say about it too is it doesn't have like really any obvious problems. So it's not like you're going to sit in it and notice something that's really uncomfortable. So again, if you're maybe buying this for a bigger office where a lot of people are getting them, or maybe it's a chair that multiple people are going to be sitting in, it's probably going to fit a pretty wide range, and most people are going to be like, oh, this chair's fine. So it's also kind of just average looks. But when you're spending $450 in that range, you're probably going to want more than just average, or you're going to want something that stands out that you really like. So that's why this is going to drop in C tier. If you want to see how we rank all of the most popular chairs, head over to BTODtv to see our full office chair tier list. Click the link in the description.